Hello, you wonderful, wonderful men at the Good Men Project who are up for big lives, big conversations. You have big hearts, and in this case, a big concern. So, Allana Pratt here, your intimacy expert. And so, here's your question. My wife is constantly undermining me in front of our friends and family. She calls me names. She belittles me, and as you say, takes away my power. I have told her to stop, but she doesn't understand the issue. How can she be so blind? And how is she treating me like this? Ouch. Ouch, right? Emasculation, day in, day out, destroys your power, your sense of self, your confidence, your connection to what you know, your groundedness, your presence, your worth, all of it, day in, day out, family, friends. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this, I doubt this just has happened like for a couple times. It sounds like it's been happening for a long time. I wonder if something triggered it that never got healed, and this is her passive aggressive way of dealing with it. Clearly communication is not happening if you've asked her to stop and she won't. So this is like one of those impasses. This is like when you've tried everything on your own and it's still not working. This is time to take your power back and make a choice. There's all sorts of choices. We could probably come up with 10 choices you could make, but choice will start to create a change. And I think the main choice you want to make is I am unwilling to be emasculated again. And I am willing to take total responsibility that I have allowed this, that I am taking this, and I don't have to. I don't want you to react like an asshole to an emasculator, because then you've got just two people at the same vibration fighting. What's the point of that? There is a place you can get in the face of being bullied that is bigger, deeper, wider, grander. Heart open. I hear you're upset. Our deal is to hit above the belt. I'm here. I love you. I'm listening. Tell me what's really going on. You know, like in your power, unwilling to be emasculated, but not gonna like back to her, not gonna hide. Like that's sitting in the fire and getting underneath what's going on. Because I can't imagine she's just downright evil and you just downright married somebody evil. Like there must have been a time when she was kind. There must have been a time when there was uplifting love and support and appreciation of one another, right? Somewhere. I think something's happened that hasn't been healed and now it's festering into this, okay? It is possible that this is how your marriage has always been and you were emasculated before it started and she was a bully before it started. And you're just finally getting around to going, I've had enough, in which case you could consciously uncouple. But if that's the case, who you were being in the first place that attracted that, kept that, and put up with that, that still needs to be healed, my love, right? So I've had several highly successful, yet in the workplace, yet totally emasculated at home clients. And inside, they were so wounded on the inside, they just operated from the chin up. When they started to go down into their heart, it hurt so bad and they had no clue how to navigate that or heal that or process that. So they just went right back up here again. And so that's some of the wonderful, deep healing work that I'm gifted with being able to do. Like I have a gift, and I've also been very highly trained in these areas to literally sit in the fire with you and heal all of that pain on the inside and process it and release it so that what's left behind is noble, grounded, certain power, strength, and freedom that doesn't put up with being emasculated and either steps aside, right? Just lets it go on by and steps aside, or stays in the fire and calls forth the nobility and the kindness in your wife by asking her what she really is, feeling underneath the anger, underneath the name calling and belittling you, etc. Underneath anger is generally fear. And underneath that is generally sadness, or the other way around. But underneath it is something that maybe in your emasculated nature, you haven't been able to hold the space to truly hear. And when you do, she will feel safe enough to tell the truth, and you won't fix her, you'll just get her. And then the healing of the marriage begins. So much is possible. So if I don't think you're new to me because you said, as I say, takes your power away. So you've probably already downloaded my How to Be a Noble Badass training at Get Her to Say Yes. If not, please do that. I honestly encourage you to reach out and apply for a complimentary strategy session. I'm pretty sure you know how to do that. allanapratt.com/connect. Bottom line, I challenge you to choose enough is enough, and today is the day. This changes now. And the only person we can change, because the only person we are in control of, is ourselves, right? So you take the action, you reach out to me, and I would love to invite her into a series of sessions with you too. But first, let's take care of who we can take care of, which is you. And I'm so grateful you reached out, and I want you to know that something else is possible and that you deserve it, okay? And that somewhere deep inside her, beneath her anger, I think she probably, if she's still in the marriage, I think she still wants to be with you and she wants it solved. I'm hoping that's what it is. And I would love to be able to help you find that healing in your heart and in your marriage. All my love.